morning, everybody. It is Tuesday. It's August 9th, and that means Honey and I are celebrating our 36th wedding anniversary today. It's amazing. I can't believe time has gone by as fast as it has. Last night we celebrated by going out to a nice little Italian restaurant, and it was just lovely, absolutely lovely. The lights were dim, and it was a very romantic atmosphere. It's really lovely. I can't believe time's gone by as fast as it has. But anyway, so Honey's off to work this morning, and the kids and I are going to find some adventures today. All right, so I need to check in with you. I haven't checked in for a while, and I was supposed to check in about a week ago because I went 4 weeks without weighing in every week, and also I had decided to take a break from using my Weight Watcher app and counting points. Okay, and I wanted to see, I wasn't trying to lose weight during the last month, but I wanted to see if I could maintain and see what would happen if I just went on the cues of my hormones, the leptin, the ghrelin, that my insulin is working much better, and see if, what is that going to mean if I just listen to those cues now that I feel like my hormones are working so much better. I've been doing low carb for months since, oh goodness, when is it? It's been about 5 months now or more. Has it been more? No, it's been about 5 months. And so I wanted to see what that would mean, right? And so I got on the scale and at the beginning of the four weeks or so, and took down my weight. And then at the end of the 4 weeks, I would have to say I am exactly the same, exactly down to the last ounce, exactly the same weight as when I started, which I count as a huge win because, again, remember, I wasn't doing this to lose weight. I was just doing this to see, kind of test how well my hormones were working and if I could maintain on that. And if I wanted to lose more weight, it would come with maybe a bit of an adjustment from where I'm at. Can I do that by listening to my body cues? Can I do that intuitively? And I think this pretty much has proven that I can do that now. I don't think I could have done this if I wasn't doing low carb because it would have messed with my insulin and the carbs would drive that up and my signals were not working as well. And I think it's really important then if I'm having more carbs to have that external, count of my points. That external regulation of what I'm intaking rather than relying on my hormones because my hormones aren't going to be reading right. I mean, you've heard people before say, oh, my hormone doesn't work quite well. It doesn't tell me when I'm really full. That's what I'm talking about, is when I'm having more carbs and my body's sending out more insulin telling me I'm still hungry. I can't rely on that. So then I have to rely on counting the points. But that removed and staying on low carb, I've been able to adjust and I can count on my internal means of hormone regulation and what that's telling me about my hunger and satiation signals. So anyway, it's a huge win. I love it. Now the question arises, are you going to continue to weigh every week or are you going to do it like every so often and are you going to go back to using your Weight Watcher app and counting points? Since it has come out so favorable to go ahead and rely on this method of it being more intuitive, I really did enjoy it, and I am enjoying a break from being so, just strict on having to rely on my app. And I haven't had to do that I think I'm going to enjoy taking more of a break and keep going with this. Just keep going with the low carb lifestyle and listening to those cues. It really frees up some space for me to be able to concentrate on other things. And I have had so many other projects going on that I know I have made less videos here, but I am trying to get these other projects going. I've got to get the school year all set up for the kids, and there's just a ton of stuff I have to put my mind on right now. And this kind of frees up a little bit more mental space so that I can focus on that. So I will not be using my app still just yet. I want to say if I added more carbs in, then yes, I would have to rely on that external app to help keep me on target. But since I'm not doing that, and I don't see any reason to add more carbs in, because I mean, this has cut my triglycerides by over 100%. It's brought up my good cholesterol, brought down my bad cholesterol. I'm still working at cutting the A1C number. So I am just going to keep on going because it's all good. So why would I stop? And I don't want to put more on my shoulders than I need right now. So as far as using my app, I'm not going to be doing that. And I'm not going to be weighing in every week. I will weigh in like maybe once every 3 weeks or something like that. I'm not quite sure where to go with the channel, except maybe continue low carb recipes and my low carb lifestyle and show that. I think it's helpful for some because I know that some people are still doing that. But I do want to spend more time on Sweetwater Place. And that's my other channel. I am doing a Bible study over there right now that I need to get back to. But I also love, showing garden and talking about life and other things like that there too. And I think that I'm going to transition more that way. So I'm just at a real transitionary period right now. So I'll keep you updated and let you know what's going on. But so far, that's where I'm at. So it's all good. It's just, it worked just the way I wanted it to, and posed another issue of, where am I going to go from here? And so I'm working on that right now. So anyway, thank you so much for tuning in and hanging in there with me. I hope that you'll continue to be here and we can share the low carb journey and what's going on there. Life changes. If you look back at my really old videos, you see that I've gone through a myriad of changes in my life. And so far, I feel like this is probably the most stable where I've been for a while. So anyway, okay guys, I'm gonna let you go. Thank you so much. Hope you have a wonderful Tuesday.